cars full of people pull toward the gap. Peter helps civilians off the front row of the coaster.
It's gonna be okay.
The coaster tips forward over the missing track. Peter webs it up, barely holding it in place. Peter attaches a web from the front of the coaster to the intact track, immobilizing it. He then leaps toward a second coaster. He lands on the coaster.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Peter catches a crossbow bolt. He dodges shots from hunters. Peter flips toward them. He redirects a rocket onto the hunters, then lands on the coaster. It barrels toward the first one. Peter manages to stop the second coaster. The track beneath it collapses, and Peter catches the front car with a web.
Hang on!
Peter holds the web. As Peter hoists up the second coaster, a link breaks between the cars of the first coaster. It falls. Peter catches it with the second web. The two coasters dangle precariously side by side. Below, flames lick at the track scaffolding.
Okay, last stop! Everyone out!
On the ground below, hunters load an unconscious Tombstone into a vehicle. Another aims at Peter. But MJ uses her stun gun on his neck, incapacitating him. The vehicle with Tombstone drives away. The coaster track shakes. Peter strains to hold up both of the coasters, but the metal grating below his feet sags with the weight. The coasters dangle closer to the flames. Above him, the swing tower breaks through higher sections of track. Peter switches the webs to one hand so he can catch the tower. He strains to hold both as civilians scramble off the coasters.
Help!
One woman holds a stuffed toy. She looks around in horror as the coaster descends closer to the flames.
I'm sorry!
Harry appears. He stands beside Peter and lifts the swing tower with an overhead press. Black tendrils snake from his arms.
Harry! Pete? Go! Hang on!
Harry holds the tower up. Peter hefts the coasters airborne, then leaps on them to rescue the remaining civilians. On the ground, Peter releases them. MJ runs up.
Was that?
Yeah!
MJ glances toward the tower with wide eyes. Peter swings back to Harry, who is straining to hold it. Peter secures it in place with interlacing webs. Harry lets go. He drops to one knee and looks down at his hands. Peter lands beside him.
Hang on!
Peter grabs Harry around the waist, then swings off. Peter lands roughly on a rooftop beside an Osborn re-election billboard. It's graffitied with the words, "Devil's Breath."
Okay, we gotta talk.
We sure do.
Harry smirks.
Spider-Man?
I know. But first, what are those things coming out of you?
Peter removes his mask.
I think it's my treatment.
Black tendrils surge from Harry's back. They reach toward Peter, then retract.
Dr. Connors said it's some kind of self-learning exosuit, but I had no idea it could... Wait. You know what this means, right? We both have superpowers. Just think about all the stuff we could do to heal the world!
Peter startles and leaps away from Harry as tendrils reach from his shoulder.
Sorry. I guess I still gotta figure out how this thing works.
Peter hops down.
Well,
He gives an exaggerated shrug.
it's a real shame neither of us has a state-of-the-art science lab to run some tests.
They grin at each other.
I'll go make sure the coast is clear. Meet you there?
Give me a call when you're ready.
Peter dons his mask and swings off the rooftop. Harry lets out a breath as he looks down at his hands. The vandalized Osborn billboard looms above him.
A second chance. Complete. Rewards 2,000 XP.
Hey, I just saw what happened at Coney. What was that?
Well, remember my friend Harry?
You have chosen hints inside.
Yeah?
Muffled spider
That was him? Ow!
Honestly, no idea. I think it's his treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go.
Hey, I cleared out the foundation.
All right, I'll swing by.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Resume. Vertical. Reset. Foot. Open settings. Vertical.
Show me. Marvel Spider-Man. Control Center. Marvel Spider-Man 2. New notification. Control Center. Controls. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
Map 1 of suits 2 of suit tech 3 of 9 gadgets 4 of 9 skills 5 of abilities 6 of submenu equipability anti-venom blast horizontal list 1 of 2 owned details launch symbiote anti-venom blast vertical spider rush submenu equipability anti-venom strike anti-venom blast spider whiplash submenu equipability spider whiplash vertical list submenu equipability anti-venom yank anti-venom tempest horizontal list 3 of 3 owned details anti-venom yank vertical anti-venom blast anti-venom yank vertical anti-venom strike resume vertical quit vertical map 1 of skills 5 of abilities 6 of submenu equipability spider run anti-venom strike spider rush horizontal list 1 anti-venom spider baron submenu equipability anti-venom punch horizontal list 2 of anti-venom bomb horizontal list 3 of 3 owned detail anti-venom bomb crime reported hunter patrol resume restart last manual save
Saving. 11%.
Can't let killer robots just roam the streets.
triangle button bonus of triangle button web strike takedown triangle button web strike takedown
All pets belong on a leash, especially these.
triangle button circle button finisher bonus objective fail web throw enemies hunter patrol crime stop rewards 60
And today's lesson is never send a
52
robot to do a
XP.
hunter's job.
Chinatown
Though I'd beat them too.
8%. Map 1 of suits 2 suit tech 3 of gadgets 4 of skills 5 of spider rush tornado 5 of 19 of spider rush spider skill tree miles 1 megavenom blast bioscypher skill tree Peter surge alien harmony 16 of
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York.
resume vertical list 1 of 9 cross button select circle button close resume vertical list 1 of 9 cross button select circle button close resume vertical list 1 of 9 cross button select circle button close resume vertical list 1 of 9 cross button select circle button close Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Circle button. Close. Resume. Vertical list 1 of 9. Cross button. Select. Resume. Vertical list 1 of.
Control center.
Resume.
Marble Spider Mountain.
Triangle button. Open hatch.
Peter strolls into the bright EMF atrium.
Hey! Hey, Pete! Watch this!
Harry backflips off a high balcony.
Show me you. Take, reveal all.
Tendrils sprout from his chest to cushion his fall.
You okay? Come on. Let's see what else this thing can do.
Grinning boyishly, Harry leaps to their second-floor office by pushing off with a column of tendrils. Peter follows. Harry picks up a marker.
What are you doing? Science, buddy. I'm doing science.
He sets the marker upright on a table.
So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but
not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know.
Harry wrings his hands, then reaches toward the marker.
Nice and gentle.
The tendrils miss their mark.
Whoops. Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Harry places the marker upright again. He steps back, stares intently at the marker, then sends a surge of tendrils from his arm.
Damn it.
Peter flinches and shakes his head as Harry withdraws the tendrils. Morning. Bright light spills over utter chaos in the office. The walls and windows have holes punched through them, and office supplies are scattered on the floor. Norman sidesteps debris to enter the office. He frowns at the mess. Most of the furniture is damaged or destroyed except for 2 couches. Harry and Peter sleep on the couches, fully clothed, with their limbs splayed out.
What the hell happened here?
They both sit up.
We were just doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
Maybe he took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
Peter's eyes dart around.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I'll call you later.
Peter jogs off awkwardly.
Science study complete. Rewards 300 XP.
I need a minute. Harry's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? Genki, you testing something?
I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find.
Leaving mission. You're leaving. Cross button. Return to mission. Cross button. Return to mission.
Looking sharp.
Cross button. Return to mission.
Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more.
Send me the data when you find him. I'll try to track down who made him.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ.
Cross button. Return to
Harry and
mission.
I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing, considering what happened at the park.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet, but if I hear
Cross
anything,
button.
you're my
Return
first
to
call.
mission.
Oh, you're the best!
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? We still haven't figured out who made that weird spider bot.
Map 1 of 9. Suits 2 of. Suit Tech 3 of. Gadgets 4 of 9. Skills 5 of. Abilities 6. Missions 7 of 9. Collections 8. Photo Spider Submenu. Spider-Man 2099. Spider Armor. Spider-Man 20. Spider Bot. Spider Bots. Spider-Man 2099. Spider Bot. Rewards 100. Tech Parts 150. XP. Press touchpad button to view. Spider Bots. Spider Armor MK2 Spider Bot. Rewards 100.
Hey, Yuri.
Tech Parts
I tracked the
150
followers of the flame to
XP.
an
Press
abandoned
touchpad
clinic
button
in
to view.
Chinatown. We go together.
Chinatown.
and we'll
Progress
find our boss.
11%.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along? It'd make things easier, but I don't need to.
Crime reported. Hunter spying.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
L2 button. Hold. A.
Vamos a ver.
Triangle button. Investigate.
Did she go inside? Nope.
Peter tries a door.
How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or
On the rooftop behind him, Yuri strolls up.
how long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen?
Yuri glares.
Just popped out there, huh?
He fidgets anxiously.
Who says stuff like that?
Control center. Marvel Spider-Man.
In her Wraith suit, Yuri hops off the roof. Peter swings after her.
Triangle button. Spider-Man and Wraith can perform a double takedown together. When cultists are marked green, it is safe to take them down. Press cross
They
button
didn't
to
see
continue.
that coming.
When
Triangle
we find
button.
their
One strike
boss,
takedown.
how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Triangle button. Investigate.
The guy I rescued who tried to
Right
leave the
stick.
cult.
Look. Circle
If
button.
he's smart,
Back.
he's left the state by now.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to
Up
vent.
here. Take out the cultists and keep moving.
Sounds good.
So, it's
Triangle
been
button.
what,
Reminder. You can
year
use
and a
the
half
line gadget to
since-
gain stealth advantages.
How have you been?
Triangle button. One strike takedown.
Small talk. We're here on a job. No signs
L1
of
button. R1 button.
Let's keep going.
Pull. Triangle button. Investigate.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
I'd rip the door down, but I don't want to set off any alarms.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to wall.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Is this supposed to be a
L2
good
button.
thing
Plus.
or a bad
R2
thing?
button. Zip to ground.
How does any of that look good?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great.
Triangle button. Play recording. Right stick. Look. Circle button. Exit.
Doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
Right stick. Look. Circle button. Exit.
Doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea.
Commandments. Rules the followers of the... Triangle button. Pick up. Right
Wait.
stick. Look. Circle
You think
button.
Devil's
Back.
Breath
Cross
and
button.
New
Show
Form
slash
are
high
related?
text.
Or they want them to be.
The Sandman. Circle Devil. Cleanup begins when the Devil's Breath. Circle Plague. Incident began 2 years ago. The city of New York wasn't able to coordinate an emergency response until the next morning. Well after Dr. Otto Octavius, Circle Devil, was already in custody. This was a result of lines of communication breaking down, some decision makers being asleep, and a large amount of misinformation circulating that clouded people's judgments. During the new form, Circled Plague, accident in Harlem last year, the response time was 20 minutes after the explosion in the atmosphere. A definite improvement. Right stick. Look. Triangle button. Pick up.
There we go. Second time's the charm.
Triangle button. Scan tattoo.
You got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
They scan the palms.
Come on, Yuri. Really?
Peter perches by Yuri. In a hallway, two cultists drag a woman toward a sliding door.
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
They toss her into a tiny room.
Trust the flame. For everything burns.
They shut the door and leave. Yuri stares at them.
For everything burns.
She throws her chain blade and swings to a rafter.
Triangle button. Double takedown with Wraith.
You hear that somewhere out?
Nice move.
Let's check on the prisoners.
Triangle button.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Triangle
We're
button.
gonna get you out of here as soon as we can. Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
Triangle button.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Triangle
Hey,
button.
you
Talk.
okay in there? Hello?
Triangle
We're here to
button.
help.
Talk.
Don't be so loud. So the controls are in the next room. Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors.
Triangle button. Web strike
If they're the
takedown.
followers of the flame,
Triangle button. Web
is
strike
that the
takedown.
flame holding court down there?
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Still worthy.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Washed away as we
Triangle button. Create web line.
from type
Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Sounds.
Your face is fire! There's no other exit out of this room!
Let's hope there's more
Triangle
here
button.
than that
Circle button.
screensaver!
Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
This is a great test!
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Hold. L2 button. Scan the environment. L2 button. Plus. R2 button. Zip to ground.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Triangle button. Use.
Peter presses a button. The prisoners flee down a hall.
Come on!
Peter offers a fist bump. A red-haired white man called The Flame appears on a screen.
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri.
The man, The Flame, glares down.
People will think you're trying to kill me.
Multiple squad. Control center for Gaming. The time is now 10:05.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same.
The Flame's image leans forward.
But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
A stocky, bare-chested brute rushes in and punches the ground, causing an explosion.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No, I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
You should have trusted the flame.
How do you two know each other?
You ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, and he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the
L2
prisoners
button.
get out.
Plus. R2 button. Kick through the doors.
Oh, hi!
The fool's beacon is here!
Triangle button. Circle button.
You enjoy your meeting with the flame? I know he did. Nope, not really.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to wall.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
L2 button, plus, R2 button, kick through the doors.
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My boyfriend. When I was chasing with the cops, he
Square button,
enjoyed it.
hold,
Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'm failing.
What else do you know about him?
Triangle
That group he
button,
ran
circle
with
button,
before,
finisher.
when we got close to capturing him, he told him it was vital.
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
So nobody would talk to us. And they let him. Casey monster.
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got him away. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. So what's bigger? Their numbers or their confidence?
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Outside, the two of them perch on a ledge, watching the freed prisoners leaving.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri swings away. Peter hesitates.
Yuri!
He follows after her.
This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
Everything burns.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed.
50 tech
We need a
parts,
plan.
1,000.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
You have enough parts to build or upgrade gadgets. Press touch gadgets 4 touchpad button to view.
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you.
Chinatown
Head to this
progress
location.
24%.
Felicia?
2
Hey,
rare
Felicia.
tech parts.
Heard some chatter about the steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like tombstones there. We could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right.
Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah.
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you.
Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion school rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline.
What if...
If Lee's there, I'll take care of it. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch.
Hope Felicia's lead was right. Gotta get to Tombstone before Craven crosses him off his list, too.
Map 1. Triangle button. Spider box. Mr. Negative Spider
Better
box.
just put this one away.
100 tech parts. 150 XP. Press touchpad button to view. Triangle button. Collect spider bot. Chinatown. Progress 27%. Map 1 of Williamsburg District. Chinatown District. FNSM requests. Vertical list. Hunt to lift. Little senior prank. Rooftop fireworks. 4 of 4. FNSM request. Senior prank. 3 of. Little Tokyo. Hunt to live. Little Tokyo. Senior. Little Tokyo. Hunt to live. L2 button. Hold. Aim. L2 button. Hold. Aim. L2 button. Hold. Aim. Map 1 of Williamsburg. Prowler staff. Hunt to fast travel unavailable. Hunt to live. Lived.
This used to be done.
L2 button. Hold. Aim. L2 button. Hold. Aim.
For an abandoned foundry, this place sure is active.
Snipers.
What is taking them so long?
Extra precautions. Tombstone has proven challenging.
Right. Stay ready.
Hunt to live.
Live to hunt.
The two hunters shake hands. Peter, in his Spider-Man suit, is stealthily perched nearby.
Need to clear these rooftops and find a way in.
Triangle button. Create web line.
It's lousy with hunters.
Triangle button.
It's all
Create
for
web
me, I'm
line.
honored.
Hey, finally
Triangle
finished with my
button. Create web
dad.
line.
Still no clue where Dr.
Triangle
Connors
button.
is.
Create web
I haven't
line.
seen Dad look this stressed in a while.
Triangle
We'll
button.
find
Create web
Connors.
line.
Why don't you call MJ
Triangle
and ask
button.
her to go
Create
swing
web
by his
line.
house?
Yeah, good idea.
I'll meet you back at the Foundation once I'm done here.
Triangle
What are you up
button.
to?
Create web line.
Need a hand?
In Williamsburg, at the old
Triangle
steel
button.
foundry.
Create web line.
Sounds like they're holding Tombstone here.
Sounds like a job for the Spider Pals.
That is not what we're
Triangle
calling
button. Web
ourselves.
strike takedown.
Well, what do you and the other guy go by?
I don't know. Spider-Man?
Triangle button. Web
Spider-Mans?
strike takedown.
That's confusing.
I should go. This place is crawling with hunters.
So you do need help.
No, do not come here.
Triangle
These
button.
people are
Create web
deadly.
line.
Can't risk you getting hurt. Talk soon.
Triangle button. Web strike takedown. Press L3 button to perch near ledge. Triangle button. Web strike takedown. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground. L2 button plus R2 button. Zip to ground.
Break free!
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Fast up there!
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull. Triangle button. Web strike takedown.
Trying to
Triangle
hide
button.
up on
Web
that
strike
smokestack,
takedown.
huh? This smokestack looks like my ticket in.
Triangle button. Open
Using his
hatch.
webs, Peter pulls open a hatch, jumps inside, and closes it.
Just got off the phone with MJ. She says she'll head over to Connors soon.
That's great news.
Yeah, just making sure. You said the steel foundry, right?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Cardio.
Get back to your workout. I have to find Tombstone quick before he ends up like
Hold.
Scorpion.
L2 button. Aim. Then press. Triangle button. Fire web line.
outside. Tighten security around Tombstone. Spider-Man!
Hold. L2 button. Aim. Then press. Triangle button. Fire web line. L1 button. Parry. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
Got them in nice.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
I think that's the last of them.
A broad-shouldered hunter kicks a door in and steps toward Peter.
You guys just can't make it easy.
The hunter stands ready. A black-suited figure bursts through the ceiling and swings on an extended tendril-like arm. He punches the hunter, launching him backward.
Harry? What are you doing here?
Helping you out, Spider-Man. You're welcome, by the way.
Mechanical doors open.
I was hoping to do this quietly. Is this my fault? You go left, I go right.
Hunters charge.
Let's do this. I know you said you had this, but come on, look at us.
Honestly, kinda hope to start you off with something easier.
What better way to learn than on-the-job training? Never felt so strong.
Don't let it get to your head. We're not invincible.
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
You like this all the time?
It's not all punching bad guys. I've had to make some hard choices too.
That's the gig.
Left stick. Target select.
That place so good if you want. You
Left stick. Target select. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher.
You with me?
Harry and Peter land side by side. An APC with a mounted machine gun speeds into the foundry and takes aim. Fire and bullets erupt from its barrel. Peter and Harry acrobatically roll to dodge bullets.
Flamethrower?
Unfortunately, I can't wet that up. We'll need to find another way to shut it down.
Positions. I have a shot.
Watch out. They're on the platforms too.
I got him.
Stay out of the line of fire and thin out these hunters.
Do you think this suit is
Circle
bulletproof?
button.
Now is not the time to find out.
What's the plan then?
I'm working on it. Get to that back balcony.
Left stick. Target select.
Take him down!
Shoot him already.
Harry, I've got an idea on how to take that thing down.
I'm all ears!
Up there, the vat.
L1 button. R1 button. Hold. Pull.
The APC's machine gun aims at Peter and Harry on a high platform.
I'll distract it. Get up there.
Peter flips off of a railing and wall runs as bullets batter the wall behind him. He twirls from the wall and uses webs to zip onto a bale holding the vat of molten metal. Peter and Harry pull out the bale's giant pins detaching the vat. The vat crushes the APC. Harry lands with his palm on the floor.
That was fun.
Resume. Manual save. Skip cinematic. Vertical settings. Settings. Gameplay settings. Challenge level mod. Challenge ultimate. 5. Spectacular. Ultimate. Friendly neighborhood. Ultimate. Spectacular. Amazing. 3. Friendly. 2. Of. 5. Amazing. 3. Challenge level mod. Challenge. Spectacular. 4. Amazing. 3. Spectacular. 4. Ultimate. 5. Friendly name. Ultimate. Spectacular. Ultimate. 5. Friendly. Ultimate. Spectacular. Ultimate. Friendly. Ultimate. Spectacular. Ultimate. 5. Friendly neighbor. Friendly. 2. Of. Challenge. challenge, enemy damage, verdict, stealth awareness, verdict, simplify puzzles, dodge, slap, chase, gain, enhance, cute, auto heal, swing, slow corner, timescale, webline, fall down, Tinder color, vertical list, 8, white, 2, story, 1, up, Peter's, Tinder, white, black, 3, white, Peter's, Tinder, story, Peter's, Perry, and traversal of spider arms, 3, symbiote, 4, default, 1, of, suit, default, 1, up, symbiote, 4, default, symbiote, 4, of, 4, L2 button, pre, spider arms, 3, suit, 2, up, default, 1, symbiote, 4, of, settings.
Now let's go rescue a supervillain.
Harry leads to the rim of a full dot.
Reformed supervillain, but still a guy who's trying to kill you a few times. He's trying to change. I
L1
want to help
button,
him.
R1 button.
Let me take these guys. Love your enthusiasm,
Triangle button,
but I like to work smarter, not harder. What's the matter? We got this. We do until we don't.
Understood. I won't let you down.
You okay with all this fire?
Yeah, actually, not even breaking a sweat.
This escalated quickly. It always does.
Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Triangle button,
Getting a
circle
little
button,
hairy
finish.
here.
Square button, circle button, dodge under legs. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Let's get him.
Square button, circle button, dodge under legs.
There's too many of them.
Hang on.
I don't even know how I'm doing.
Target select.
That suit is wild.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Left
You
stick,
should teach a
target
class.
select.
Maybe I
A
can't.
hunter fires a rocket at Harry.
Watch out! No!
Peter dives into Harry as the rocket explodes behind them, pitching them through a hole in a brick wall and onto a move.
Resume. Verdict. Quit. Skip. Cinematic. Settings. Settings. Gameplay settings. Challenge level. Amazing. 3. Spectacular. Ultimate. Spectacular. 4. Up. Amazing. Spectacular. 4. Of. 5. This setting is challenge level. Challenge level. Vertical list. Challenge enemy. Ultimate. 5. Spectacular. Enemy damage. Vertical. Stealth awareness. Amazing. 3. Ultimate. 5. Friendly neighborhood. 1. Ultimate. 5. Enemy damage. Stealth. Friendly neighborhood. 1. Ultimate. 5. Of. 5. Adjust how quick reset all to default. Ultimate. 5. Of. Simplify. Dodge slash parry. Simplify. On. 2. Up. Dodge slash parry timing. Chase assist. Vertic. On. Game speed. Vertical. Enhanced auto. On. 2. Up. QTE auto. On. Auto heal. Vertic. 10%. 30. 50%. Swing steering assistant. Slow corner time scale. Vert. On. Up. Web. Fall damage. Vert. On. Up. Tinder. Peter's parry and traversal abilities. Vertical list. Suit. 2. Spider arms. Symbiote. Tinder color. Vert. White. 2. Story. Fall damage. Vertical list. Peter. Challenge level. Vertical list. 1. Challenge. Simplify puzzles. Dodge slash chase assist. Game speed. Enhance QT. Auto heal. Vertical list. Off. 1. 50%. 4. Up. Settings.
Conveyor belt. Debris falls on Peter's back, pinning him.
I'm stuck.
They're carried toward molten metal.
Harry, you with me?
Harry lays on his side, clutching his head.
My head. We need to move now.
They get closer to the molten. The conveyor belt carries Peter and Harry toward the molten metal. Peter shoots web strands onto falling debris and pulls himself free, then backflips onto the conveyor belt. He grabs Harry and carries him to a high platform. Peter sets Harry down, then flops on his back wearily. A Talon drone hovers toward Harry and Peter, who stare cautiously. Peter and Harry raise their hands stiffly.
Maybe if we don't move, it won't see us.
The Talon drone flaps its wings.
Well, that was wishful thinking.
Hunters brandish swords and crossbows. Peter and Harry pose offensively.
L1 button. R1
What's that
button.
thing with your
Pull.
suit?
Pull.
No! That alarm really messed with my
L1
head.
button. R1
Just
button.
glad you're all right.
Pull.
Arrows, machetes, rockets, now robot birds.
Don't forget the robot dogs.
What's gonna try to kill us next?
Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button. Circle button. Finisher. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
We got this!
More rocket guys incoming!
Stay calm! Take them out one at a time!
That's right! One at a time! You got it, Peach!
Starting to feel out of my depth here. Sure we can do this?
Of course. We're the Spider Pals.
All right.
Harry kicks the steel door from its track. Peter and Harry dodge arrows as they sprint toward a tall furnace. Tombstone watches from a cell under the furnace. A hunter fires a rocket, which explodes behind Peter and Harry.
Whoa! There's our guy. What's the plan?
I think we should get him.
A hunter brandishes curved swords. Above, hunters point crossbows. Peter rolls behind cover.
I'll run a distraction. See if you can break him free.
On it.
Harry leaps out from behind the cover.
They grow up so fast.
Airborne, Harry lands in front of Tombstone's cell. He uses a hunter to block another hunter's crossbow arrow, then extends his shape-shifting arm, knocking the crossbow hunter out.
I'm gonna break you out of here, okay?
They rigged this whole thing.
Then I'll de-rig it.
As Peter fights hunters on a walkway, Harry leaps onto a ledge above the cell. He slams his fist into a panel, then rips out wiring, causing smoke and electricity to burst from the panel. Molten metal bursts out of pipes and flows from a large spout. Tombstone casually paces his cell as large globs of molten metal splatter the floor around him.
What did I just tell you?
Sorry, it's my first day.
Gonna need a hand here!
Be right back.
Harry joins Peter, who faces a group of hunters.
Map offline, circle button, suits 2 of, suit styles, submenu, horizontal list, 4 of, 4, right stick, rotate, cross button, equip, triangle button, Peter, progress, 100%, symbiote suit. Resume, restart lap, manual save.
Save. Saving. 9%.
Manual.
Getting bigger?
R1 button, use gadget.
Let's do this! One more time into the fire!
You're making jokes at a time like this?
Part of the job!
Ironic! The spider come to save me.
Hey, you owe me one!
L1 button, R1 button.
Let's see if you make it out.
Some sort of booking agency? We have to turn off this furnace! There! If we can overload the machine with a coolant, it should shut down!
Are they gone?
Just in time to shut down the furnace.
L2 button, plus, R2 button, zip to ground. Triangle button, activate coolant.
All right, this should...
Debris smashes against Tombstone's cell.
You trying to kill everyone here?
Wasn't the plan! Sorry!
Tombstone glares from his cell. Hunters pour through double doors.
They don't quit.
Well, neither do we.
Peter drops behind the hunters.
Getting hot in here!
I haven't noticed. I think this suit is
Triangle button,
fireproof.
circle button.
Lucky you!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
We don't have time for this!
What do we do?
Hunt faster!
Triangle button,
That
circle
I
button,
can do.
finisher.
We gotta get Tombstone out! Maybe we can weaken the
Triangle
cage!
button, circle
There!
button, finisher.
Pull out those supports!
Left stick, target select.
Call me crazy.
L1 button,
This
R1
might be
button.
one of the best
Hold,
days of my
pull.
life.
We really need to get you out more!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull, triangle button, circle button, finisher.
We got this.
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. L1 button, R1 button. Hold.
Only 2 left! What's this thing made of?
I don't know, but this place is falling apart.
Target
Keep
select.
trying!
It's not working!
R1 button.
Just hang on! We need to pull those supports down!
Taking the shot.
Left stick, target select. Left stick, target select. L1 button, R1 button. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
I have a shot!
L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. Triangle button, circle button, finisher.
Let's do this!
Triangle button, circle button, finisher. L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull. 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 L1 button, R1 button. Hold, pull.
Molten metal spews from destroyed pipes.
This whole place is going down!
I can't break through the cage. Maybe we go through the furnace.
No, it's too hot in there!
You got any better ideas? Hard choices, right?
Harry swings into a hole in the furnace.
What are you doing?
Peter swings over a gap and clings to the side.